Have you ever wondered where your money should really go? Stocks? Mutual funds? Crypto? Everyone on the internet seems to scream something different. But for Tom, a confused stickman who wanted to grow his money, this question became the most important decision of his life. Because one wrong step, and your savings don't grow, they disappear. Tom had always wanted to invest, but whenever he opened YouTube or talked to friends, the advice felt like chaos. One friend shouted, "Bro, buy stocks, you'll double your money." Another said, "No, put everything in mutual funds, safe and steady." And the third, well, he whispered like a secret agent, "Crypto is the future, Tim, you're missing out." Tom felt like he was standing in the middle of a noisy market, everyone pulling him in different directions. So one evening, tired and frustrated, Tom sat on a bench and said to himself, "I just want someone to explain this simply." Lucky for him, someone heard. An old stickman sitting nearby closed his newspaper and smiled. "You look like a man trying to make his money work," he said. Tim sighed. "I want to invest, but I have no idea what is what. Stocks, mutual funds, crypto, it's all so confusing." The old man chuckled. "Then let me tell you a story. 3 paths, 3 travelers. Understand them, and you'll understand everything." Tim leaned in. Stocks, the solo adventurer. "First," the old man said, "imagine a solo traveler, a stickman warrior walking alone through a forest. That," he continued, "is a stock. When you buy a stock, you're buying a tiny piece of a company. You win only if the company wins. Simple." But Tom asked, "What makes stocks good then?" The old man replied, "Freedom, control, high reward. If you choose the right company at the right time, your money can grow fast." Tom imagined himself riding on a rocket. But then the old man added, "However, the same rocket can crash. Stocks go up and down. One bad decision and your money takes a hit." Tom gulped. Mutual funds, the guided group journey. The old man continued, "Now imagine a group of travelers walking together with a trained guide. That guide is a fund manager, and the group is a mutual fund." Tom raised an eyebrow. "So I don't pick the stocks myself?" "Exactly," the old man said. "You give your money to experts. They choose a basket of stocks for you." Tom nodded. "That sounds safer." "It is," the old man smiled. "Mutual funds reduce risk. You're not betting on one company, you're betting on many." Tom imagined a group walking steadily, not too fast, not too slow. "But remember," the old man warned, "they grow slower than stocks, not because they're bad, but because safety has a price." Crypto, the wild horse. The old man's tone changed. Now the third traveler is a wild horse. Tom blinked. "Crypto?" "Yes," the old man said. "Powerful, fast, unpredictable. Crypto doesn't follow normal rules. It can rise 50% in a week and fall 60% the next." Tom imagined trying to ride a wild horse, exciting but terrifying. "Crypto," the old man said softly, "is not for beginners with their entire savings. It's for those who understand risk and are ready to lose money without crying." Tom nodded slowly. "So stocks are risky but rewarding, mutual funds are safer and slower, and crypto is a gamble?" "Not exactly," the old man replied. "Crypto isn't a gamble, it's just extremely volatile. You must study it before trusting it." Tom finally asked, "So which one should I choose?" The old man smiled. "Ah, that's like asking which food is best. It depends on your plate." He drew 3 numbers on the ground. 60, 30, 10. "What's that?" Tim asked. "A simple beginner rule," the old man explained. 60% in mutual funds for slow, steady growth, 30% in stocks for higher returns with some risk, 10% in crypto, only if you can handle the ride. Tom's eyes widened. Why hasn't anyone explained it like this before? The old man laughed. "Because most people want you to follow their path, not yours." The old man stood up to leave. "Remember this, Tim," he said softly. "Investing isn't about copying others, it's about knowing yourself." He handed Tim a small note. On it were 4 simple words: "Grow slowly, grow safely." Then the old man walked away, disappearing into the crowd. Tom looked at the note, smiled, and for the first time in his life, investing didn't feel scary. It felt like a journey he could finally take. So whether you choose stocks, mutual funds, or crypto, choose wisely, invest slowly, and let your money grow the way it's meant to.